What's good, TuneIn family? Today I'm going to be talking about our inner circle. Yes, that's right. I'm talking about people who we allow to be in our lives and can influence our lives in either a positive or negative way. Many of us have people in our circles that we deem as friends, families, and lovers, whether it's all of the above or some of the above. However, it's extremely important to choose the right people to be in your circle. Here are 10 red flags to look out for when analyzing your circle. Number 1 is the energy sucker. After spending time with this person, you feel drained. Your conversations usually revolve around their problems and complaints, and they will provide an emotional dump on you in order to release and feel better. The problem is that the energy sucker ends up making a withdrawal from your energy reserve, and you have nothing left to give after. If you're constantly exhausted after spending time with someone, know that the consequence is that you will have nothing left to give yourself and the people you love. So cut these people from your circle. Number 2 is the scorekeeper. This person is always keeping score, and if your tally is not adding up, then they resent you for it. This is the one who deep down is afraid of getting shorted, so they have created coping mechanisms to make sure nobody gets more than what they give. The problem with this type of friend is that their acts of giving do not come from a genuine place. When you're dealing with the scorekeeper, you may end up adjusting your generosity too, as it creates a dynamic where you feel like you have to constantly keep score as well. Cut these people from your circle. Number 3 is the convenient friend. We know this person. This person is your BFF when they are single and need you to be the wing person in order to fill their social calendar. But as soon as they enter a relationship, you drop abruptly to 0 priority. Then the minute they go through a breakup, you're the person they call to weep and vent to, only for the same cycle of MIA to repeat once they meet their next boo. While it's normal for friends to have less time and availability when they have a new relationship and other priorities in their life come up, it's not okay for them to completely disappear only to reappear when in need. So cut these people from your circle. Number 4 is the taker. According to author of Give and Take by Adam Grant, there are 3 types of people: takers, givers, and matchers. I think your capacity to give is really determined at a young age, and it becomes a part of your DNA. There are some people who just constantly take, and that is just their way of life. If you are someone who is always generous and giving, these people will know no bounds when taking from you. They likely don't even recognize that they're taking, as it's their norm. Please cut these people from your circle. Number 5 is the one-man show. This person is the star of his or her own show. Therefore, everything from the conversations to the cast, this includes you, must revolve around them. This is the friend who will happily talk for hours about their problems, and when it comes to your turn to talk, they will interrupt and maneuver the conversation to go back to them. This person may be well-intentioned, but they cannot help but center everything around me, me, me. So cut them from your circle. Number 6 is the drama queen. This person's storyline never seems to move past the conflict stage. There's always something that is making them unhappy, and there's typically someone to blame. This person chooses drama as an attitude and consequently attracts it and revels in it. They fret over the petty and trivial things and have a way of turning everything into a big deal. Cut them out of your circle. Number 7 is the child that never grows up. This person has not learned how to handle his or her emotions, and unfortunately, everyone else has to pay the price. This friend lashes out, resorts to passive aggression or other detrimental coping mechanisms to deal with conflict and disappointment. Sure, nobody is perfect, and getting a handle on the tricky range of human emotions is not easy. But there comes a point where one needs to be responsible and accountable for their behavior, and constantly reverting to childlike reactions at the expense of others should not be tolerated. Cut them out of your circle. Number 8 is the flaker. There are so many great people who value your time and who are excited to commit to making plans with you. Why waste your energy on chasing people who don't follow through? Sometimes people are going through life issues that causes them to be unavailable. That is totally understandable. But those who constantly flake due to their own inability to manage their time, that gets old really fast. The friend who always says they have no time to see you, not true. They just don't want to prioritize their time on you. So cut them out of your circle. Number 9 is the guilt tripper. This person has expectations of you, and if they're not met, they will make sure you feel the wrath for it. These expectations revolve around them, their phase of life, and their wants. Their demands come from a selfish place, and they are so blindsided with me that your interests are put second. When we are kids, our friends and social circle is our number 1 priority in life. As we get older and have more responsibilities, things change along with priorities. Life happens, careers flourish, families are created, people get sick. Friends need to be accommodating and supportive of the different changes that will take place, and not use peer pressure or guilt in order to get their way. Cut these people from your circle. And the last one, number 10, is the frenemy. This friend cheers you on, exclamation points and happy faces, emoticons included. But in reality, they secretly just don't like you nor want the best for you. Be careful, because these people may want to appear like your friend due to strategic and calculated reasons, and will likely mask their true feelings with eagerness and compliments. However, trust your intuition. Your gut always knows the real from the fake. Cut these people from your circle. Tune in, family. In order to prosper in life, you need good, valuable people who will push you, encourage you, and help you along the way. Though it may be difficult to let go of certain people who you've built strong connections with over the years, these are a few types of people who will tear you down, whether knowing or unknowingly to themselves and you. It is extremely important to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Don't tell your big dreams to small people. Don't envision your life with people who don't envision their life with you. Find these 10 types of people and cut them out of your circle so you can surround yourself with the right people today. If you've made it to the end of this video, please write in the comment box, "I'm watching my circle and removing the waste." Tune in, family. I love you. Please keep tuning in every Thursday. Make sure to share this video with other people who need to hear this message, and I'll see you next week. My name is Dejehan Hamilton, and this is Thoughtful Thursday. Tune in. Check this out. The other day I visited Aerosport Trampoline Park and met a young boy who impacted my life.